Peace and blessings, man. The top of the AM, top of the top of the money. You know where we belong. You know where we need to be, where we belong is right on top. It's a beautiful day today. It's gonna be beautiful this whole week, actually. Praise the Most High. You know what I'm saying? For He is worthy to be praised, man. You know, gotta love it. Every day you open your eyes, another day to get right, another day to get closer to Christ. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about something. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. You know, I don't know. You guys be like, yo, he's always in his car. You know, this is when all of these thoughts be coming into my mind because is these things come to me when I'm in the hood. Like, you know, when you in the trenches and you seeing it with your own eyes and you seeing it with your binoculars, you see things for what it is. And at times, man, listen, it gets frustrating. It gets overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to just encourage people to keep fighting, to stand strong, to never give up, ever. And if you get yourself a good partner, keep that, man. Keep that. There's no time. There's absolutely no time for setbacks and foolishness. You know, individuals need to be with people that's in the right state of mind, that's on the same path, same mission, same vision. These are the things that you gotta focus on. It's very, very important. You know what I'm saying? When Adam fell, and Eve and Adam fell, they fell because they both wasn't on one accord. Adam followed the rules, Eve went off. See what I'm saying? And look, and the cause of that is death. We out here dying. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching something with Cat Williams. He got a new joint out on Netflix. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to just touch on something he said too on that. He said that the Most High made Adam and the Most High made Eve, and Eve was his sister, etc., etc. No. Most High made Adam by himself and said that he needed a woman because he didn't want him to be alone. So he took him out the rib. This way you get the term woman. She came from the womb of the man, okay? She is the rib. She is the completion of a body. The ribs protect what? The ribs protect your whole eternal organs. You understand? That's the concept, you know? So I'm gonna leave it as that. But back to what I was saying, it's very important that you find yourself a righteous, and not even just righteous, just an individual that's like-minded. Because people are just not gonna believe, you know, what I believe in, and what I stand on. But one thing we can agree on is the fact that we need a partner in this journey. You know, like the partner in crime, we need a partner in this journey. This is not something we can do by ourselves. The way the devil is operating, he's gonna suck everybody that's here defenseless along, especially the women. The women is gonna have a rude awakening. You understand? Because the women don't have no body. You don't have no male protection to go against the fugazi and the nonsense of this world. You know? And a lot of women are the head of the household because men don't want to step up to the plate and do their necessary things, their job as a creation of God. You understand? We want to sit back, chill, smoke weed, can't afford to take care of themselves, but want to figure out who's the next girl they want to go talk to and affect her life and whatever. You understand? So, listen, find yourself a good partner, love your partner, and be prepared, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, be prepared. This what you see is coming our way is only gonna affect the poor. And like Cat Williams said yesterday, this pandemic It's not even about race no more. They don't care if you Caucasian. They don't care if you a colored man. They don't care if you a yellow man. Any man. If you're not part of that 1%, if you're not part of that club, if you're not part of that enchilada, you're going to be affected. You're no longer needed. I keep telling you guys that. You're no longer needed. Look at the dude talking about bringing in robots. You know what I'm saying? You no longer needed. These robots is going to be for them. It's not going to be for you. You ain't going to be able to afford no goddamn robot. You don't see the price of the value deteriorating? Who's going to have the money to afford a robot? This is not for us. This is for them. They selling it to you and make it seem like, oh, it's going to be accessible for everybody. Ain't nobody going to have that joint, bro. Nobody going to have that joint unless you sitting on a couple of millions, because that's how much that joint's going to cost. The first prototype should be out this year or next year. Remember, don't forget the 2020, the 2030 agenda, okay? It was 2021, but it was moving too slow. So now they cranked it up to 2030. Be prepared. 2030 is in what, 8 years? That's enough time for another Democratic Party to come in, implement another foolish nonsense, just like all the foolish nonsense these people implement. All of these shootings always comes on the behalf of these Democrats, these terrorists. It's an agenda. These are satanic individuals, man. Heathens at its highest power. You understand? Heathens at their highest power. And the objective, like I've been telling you guys over and over again, the objective is to destroy the children of Israel. I had somebody on my BitChute comment and said that these are the Khazars that's beefing with the American Caucasian people. Let me tell you something. All of you guys come from the same bloodline, man. Whether you believe it or not, you're unbiblically knowledgeable to know. You guys come from the same bloodline. If you think for 1 second that what you see going on in this world is pertaining to Caucasian people, you're absolutely nuts. You're just no longer needed. Remember, the world was created off the backs of slaves. All you guys did was sit back, collect, and be an authoritative figure and never did nothing. You know what I'm saying? They send you out to these wars so you can die or be traumatized and come back into America and then put you in a shelter. I'm telling you the truth. This is all business. You was never needed. You was just a pawn for their agenda. But the real war on this earth right now is against colored people. There's only two. Listen, Abraham was given a promise. The promise was passed down unto Isaac. Isaac had 2 children. He had a Jacob and he had an Esau. If you guys think for 1 second that these heathens, these satanic individuals that the Bible referred to as those proclaiming to be Jews but are not, but from the synagogue, if you guys thinking that they are Jacob, you already lost as it is. These people don't fit not one single prophecy, period. Not one. Okay? Okay, yes, they do fit one. In Luke 21, when they said that they're going to overtake our land and run it until their time wears out. And guess what, guys? Their time is wearing out. And this is what all of this is about. You guys really thinking in this about anything else? This is what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta understand that you guys been lied to from the gate. All people been lied to. It doesn't matter the color. If you're not part of that club, you are not subject to know anything. Period. That's just how the game goes. That's just how the game goes. You're not in line to know anything. To them, it's like, who the heck you think you are to gather this intel and this information? You're not part of that. When they declassify it, that's when they feel comfortable to give it to you heathens and you Hebrews. But other than that, if you want to know what's really going on in the world, you gotta read the Bible. Some of y'all not gonna read the Bible because the Bible is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Romans 11 tells you, can't boast against the natural branches. These people aren't God's children. These people are Gentiles. These are heathens at its highest order. All of them. From the Rothschild to Queen Elizabeth, all these people are Gentiles, heathens. Amalek, Esau. Okay? They come from that bloodline. They don't come from nothing. They don't come from nothing righteous, nothing holy, nothing from Jacob, nothing. Nothing from King James, Prince Charles. They don't come from none of that. These people come straight from the woodlock of Esau. Okay? Straight from the stock. And when you guys realize that, and all of you guys are related, that's why y'all look the same. What separates a Caucasian man from a Jewish man? Just the outfit. They're the same people. The Most High say he's not the author of confusion. If you're confused, it's because they want you to be confused. That's part of their agenda. It was never for you to know and stand on anything outside of what I'm telling you. And this is why they're doing what they're doing, because we're waking up. The slaves are waking up to their heritage, to their bloodline. And this is why they're doing what they're doing. And now, I'm not saying that Caucasian people aren't important. I'm not saying Caucasian people doesn't deserve salvation. Salvation is for anybody. But it's not gonna be the way that you guys think that it is. It's not gonna be that way at all. So this is why it's all about divide and conquer. They must divide you, must create a level of ignorance. And I see people in 2022 still operating in racism, making colored people jokes and all of that. It's like, yo, bro, you was just lost in the source. And like I say all the time, individuals on that type of time and that type of nature, you should be treading very, very softly, because when things hit the fan, you're gonna regret saying and doing the things that you guys have done. I promise you. This is not a time to be playing around. This is not a time to be acting like you better than anybody. This is not a time. I don't stay here and I don't promote racism, division, hatred. I don't promote that. All I do is tell the truth. I tell the truth. Just like when the FDA tells a lie, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And one of the biggest truth is you needing a partner in this life of crime. We're in a life of crime right now. And you need a partner in crime. Period. You need your Bonnie and Clyde, because you're gonna always be a criminal if you're not part of their agenda. If you're not part of their systematic, if you're not contributing to that, you are a criminal in their minds. And this is what this Woo meeting is taking place right now is to do. It's to start criminalizing people that's going against the agenda. They're going to start criminalizing the people that's standing for what's right. They're going to criminalize people that's standing on common sense. This is a fact. Come on, you guys see the direction things is going. And I'm saying this in a binocular of a colored man. Just imagine what's running through these Caucasian people. Just imagine what's running through these Caucasian people watching their so-called forefathers who created these amendments and rights and the Bill of Rights, all of that being taken right from them. How you think they feel? And why? Because the New World Order is to lock down and track every single person. Every single soul must now pay the piper and give themselves up to the devil. Because he took care of you guys for 400 years. Now it's time for every single one of you guys to pay homage to the piper. This is what this is about. And if not, you're going to be taken out. If not, you is just as a threat as the colored man who knows that they from the 12 tribes of Israel. This is a fact. So I'm going to leave it as that. I hope brothers and sisters have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. Do not let what's going on affect you. Do not let this Buffalo nonsense corrupt you. Do not let it allow you to feel any type of way. You still got to go through the motions. You still got to go through your everyday life. You still got to figure out how to get closer to Christ. Support the movement. Repent or Die podcast. It's on every podcast platform. I got a brand new episode titled The Black Culture is Money, Sex, and Murder. Tune in. I'm going to holler at y'all.